Welcome, beloved kin. Come closer. Mother Isis, Aset, has a message for you. First, I'm going to pull some signifying, clarifying cards before we pull the Isis Oracle and see what this Divine Mother of ancient Khem, Egypt, has to share with you today, tonight. This message is, of course, always timeless when it finds you, and please do only take what's in alignment for you, and whatever doesn't resonate, just let it go. This is a general collective reading, and I also have a prayer if I need to share details specifically for anyone. Only this message for the highest good for this collective, that also can come through. And if you would like a deeper dive on the details specific for you, I do offer personal readings. The info is down below, so let's get into it. My name is Freya Moon, by the way, if I didn't share that. And let's see. So we have the Page of Cups. Let me see. So with the Page of Cups, we have your leveling up, and your guides are bringing a message along with Mother Isa, how you see how this divine feminine moon energy, they are sitting, or if you're a male, he is sitting in the middle of the divine feminine energy here on Gaia. You have aligned your inner polarities, especially your inner feminine. And so being in harmony with the moon, with the cycles of the moon, and clearing a cycle and entering a new cycle has leveled you up to bring you emotional fulfillment, to bring you to be more able to manage and allow your emotions to be witnessed rather than to control your life. And so you have things that can trigger you, or maybe some trauma comes up, but you're able to hold it as a divine cup, a holy grail, to your inner child, and thanking them for what they had to go through and accepting them for what it was, but seeing them and holding them and loving them, and you taking the driver's seat, you taking the initiative of, I love you, but you don't have to do this or do that to get attention or to, to rule the show. Basically, your higher self is now in this high position, this very, very royal high position from all of this work that you've done on your emotional and your inner worlds. So powerful, powerful transmission already from your guides and Mother Isa. And so what else are the messages from Mother Isa, Aset, have for this collective this evening? Share with us some more clarifying cards. Okay, she wants me to pull from the Isis Oracle first. And so we have the signifying card of the Page of Cups. Now let's pull from the Isis Oracle. Divine Mother Isis, we welcome your blessings, your message for this evening, for this day, for this timeless moment of the in-between to share with this collective as they anchor deeper into their purpose. So we hear that this is about your divine purpose. This is about your soul purpose. And the light just went off. Doesn't need to be charged. It needs to be charged. Well, that shows me that you have been a light in the deepest shadows and some really deep inner work that you've been through. I hope you can still see me. Are we going to do good without that light? Guess we're just going to have to go with it. And so you are the light within the darkness. Yeah, the temple the temple of black obsidian. So this dark, negative energy that you have cleared from your life and your soul is allowing you to step deeper into the chamber of your greatest gifts, your soul purpose here on earth. And so this obsidian that Mother Isa or Isis or Aset is sharing with you is that you have cleared this negative energy from your energy bodies. And you could call on Black Obsidian and Mother Isis to help anchor you in times of any stress or chaos, because we know that this past year, this is showing me, and Mother Isis is showing us, that this past year of the snake was really chaotic. There was a lot of deep healing that was going on. And so Mother Isis wants to share that you've done that great dark healing work. And this year of the fire horse is going to be luminous and bright and a brand new cycle of great blessings for you and those around you. And so what is to come with this fire horse year that is coming up? What do you have to share with us? So we have healing divine masculine. Osiris rises. So we talked about this divine feminine healing of that dark energy, right? The polarity of the dark and the masculine, the light. And this year is going to be very outward focused, more structured, also more out there, being seen, rising and being seen in your gifts, being in the spotlight, being confident, right? This healthy divine masculine energy of being confident in your gifts, being courageous. If you're experiencing fear around something, that doesn't mean if it's in alignment that you don't have to do it, right? Because courage is not having fear. It's about having the fear and doing it anyways if it's meant for you, right? So remembering that so what she's showing me is, how do I translate this? Have you ever heard how people talk about how when men want to do something, and this is gender-based, but it's just what's coming in, how when men want to do something, they just go for it. They take the leap. A lot of men, right? They will take the leap. They will do it even if they're not perfect at it or haven't cultivated enough of the skills to do it. They do it by learning. A lot of men just jump in and they use that masculine force to go for it. And the feminine, a lot of what the feminine can get stuck in, and this is the dark side of the feminine, is perfectionism of needing to have it all perfect, needing to have it all of the skills learned before you do that thing, or you take that job, or you show up in content creation or being, seen or heard. And so this year is the year that you do not have to have it all perfect and laid out and all the learning behind it. You just need to start acting. And as you act and take those steps, you'll learn what you need to do and not to do. And it's the process of leaping and galloping into your purpose. That is where you're going to learn what you need to do to be a gift in this world for others. Using your gifts in this world for yourself and others. All right, let's get one more Isis Oracle card for the collective. Some of you also might be meeting your divine counterpart in this year because of all the healing that you've done. Yeah, I see a divine unions occurring for you this year. And it's going to be fairly soon. So if you've had some breakups or you've been feeling alone and like, where's my partner? Where's my love? This is the year. Mother Isis is sharing this is the year of true love. The flower of life. Divine creativity and manifestation, and it's from this energy of learning as you do, and is learning as you're doing your purpose. You'll learn more about what your purpose is. If you're having a hard time knowing what it is you're meant to be doing because you feel like there's decision fatigue or whatever it is for you, all of this clearing with the flower of life, the divine creativity manifestation that you've done this past year of the year of the snake, is allowing you the dreams, the visions, the vortex of you looking and seeing at something that you're like, I want that, or I know that's what I want to live. All of this vision board in your energy, right, in the vortex of your auric fields, is manifesting this year for you. And this is the year that it all begins and unfolds, in this year and beyond. And so you have dreamt up so much in this darkness and in this healing. You have allowed yourself to not only heal and clear, but allow your mind to remember that you with the Creator are creating your reality with what you give your focus, what you give your energy to, your vision boards. You're giving your energy to something, being like, that's what I want to live. All that you've given to that energy, you will be living that this year and beyond. That's super powerful. All right, let's get a few more clarifying cards, and then we will see what Mother Isis wants to share with us in closing. The moon. We have another, yes, this is being revealed. You may not see it right now. You may not feel it. It might feel hidden to you. So when I just shared that, you meant like, but why don't I see it right now? Because it's in manifestation. It's brewing, and the Creator, your guides, are working it out divinely perfect for what is meant for you. So allow yourself to rest, self-care, do whatever it is that allows you to feel more grounded, more ready for this massive year that you're going to live, because you're going to want to have that energy conserved for this year, because it looks like this time that you have right now, allowing yourself to just unravel and let go a bit, is leading you up into this portal. This portal, see, it's a key. So this key of life for this next year that you have unlocked within you has been in the dark. It has been unseen by many people. But you know what it is that you've done. And if you don't, I'm here for you to remind you. Isis is here to remind you that all that you have done in the unseen, within yourself alone, is unlocked a portal to the greatest reality and dreams and level up that you cannot even imagine. And so get excited knowing that this rest phase for you is leading to you to the best freaking year of your life and beyond. That's spectacular. Thank you, Mother Isis, for sharing with us your messages. She wants me to read a little bit from the Flower of Life. Some of you might be having a child this year, or meeting someone. Yes, the beloveds, and meeting your beloved this year, your divine counterpart. I think that's what she was wanting to show me, is that you're going to meet your divine counterpart, who's going to be the person, the being that is going to be the one that you have your soul create soul family with, or you're going to meet your soul family. All right, let's see the Flower of Life. I think that's what she was wanting me to share. The Flower of Life, when amplified, is creation itself. C62. This is very, very true for not all of you, but some of you. You are entering, Mother Isis is saying, you are entering a fertile period of your life. Focus on this innate creativity and how potent this is becoming, and watch it rapidly grow. So all of these seeds that you have planted, that you have dreamt, they are being watered by this time of self-care, and in knowing that these seeds are going to amplify and multiply and grow into rapid life. And you are being guided to think of yourself as a creative being and to surrender your control over how things will manifest, and instead allow them to do so. And so allow that all that you have put in this year, to surrender it up. When you're doing your vision board, or when you're seeing the things that you want to live this year on top of what you've already done within yourself, let it go. And this non-resistance will allow it to flow and let it happen, because now is the time for blossoming. And so this is going to pick up really strong. I'm seeing February, March, and April, right? This like window of time, especially April, if it doesn't happen February and March. And a lot of you are going to meet your lovers, your true love. And a lot of you are fertile and will be having your physical child this year, if not the following year, or meeting the person that you will be creating a family with. Your truest heart's desires, Mother Isis is saying, are already within you. The seeds that you have planted. Continue to plant more seeds if you want to do that in this time, in this dream time. However, allow it to be what it is. Allow the divine, allow the creator, to God, goddess, universe, to flow it for you, because it's going to happen in the most unimaginable way when you give it up and surrender it to Source. Thank you, Mother Isis. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God, Goddess. And thank you to all of you. May you be cleansed with this sacred smoke.